Right, in that case, are we ready?
I think so.
Wonderful. Welcome back to Dancing in Limbo Wonderland, with our brave and intrepid dreamers having just come to the end of a dream. However, they are still asleep at this very moment in time because Wren woke up slightly earlier than everyone else last session. And thus, it is our man Wren that we'll be starting with. You suddenly jerk awake, Wren. The last thing you remember was closing your eyes in the dark of a bathroom, hearing something getting closer and closer, and wishing you could just see Todd. And then you woke up, and there he was. Oh, hi, Wren.
Hi.
Hi, you all just sort of conked out. Yeah, it was weird, Amelia says. I mean,
Yeah.
She sort of gestures to the table where everyone else is sort of just head down on the hands, completely flat out asleep in the middle of the lunch hall.
Guess that's what dreaming looks like from not dreaming perspective.
Yeah, it was very strange to watch. I wonder what causes it. I mean, it must happen somehow. I mean, luckily nobody hit their heads. You all just sort of slowly dropped off about the same time.
Weird. That's really weird. Yeah, that's, do we leave him, or do we try and... I don't know if that will affect them in the dream.
I don't know. Amelia, you're like more familiar with this stuff, aren't you? Well, I've been dreaming longer, but obviously I've never had other dreamers, so I don't know what exactly would happen if we interrupted them.
Well, I mean, we could always try it out, and then maybe if it's useful in the future, we can do some more.
Yes, that might be an idea. Shall we give it a try?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Todd and Wren and Amelia shake the dreamers. The first time, nothing much happens. Okay, I think we're going to have to step this up into like a sort of more powerful push.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that should be fine. I'll push Val.
Maybe not.
Oh, okay, I'll push the magic guy. Hello!
That's more like it.
Okay. This time you give a stronger push. Wren, could you roll for strength?
Oh gosh. I can do once I'm in the game.
Not even in the game. Embarrassing.
I'm sorry. I'm lacking. I'm tired. I'm making excuses. Skip tour. Why am I getting recommended a tour? You can go away. Okay. What was it to roll, sorry?
Strength.
Strength. Here we go.
Okay. You shake them a little bit more vigorously this time. And in fact, the dreamers do begin to come awake. At this point, this is normally where I'd do like what order they woke up in, but I actually don't remember what order they woke up in, and I didn't check, so we're not doing that. Everybody just wakes up, presumably within a very similar time frame. So yeah, you all find yourself awake rather in the middle of things, which is quite unusual.
Oh, that did work.
Oh. Well, that's good. Hey, guys!
So is this all of us? I forgot.
Yep, everyone's awake.
Hey, Todd.
Did you guys not treat?
No. It seems strange. Sometimes it's just random selections of people at different times.
That's becoming a pattern, I feel like.
I wonder if there's some
Rarely all
sort
of us, not anymore.
reason for it. Like, in
I
the same
suspect
way
there is.
that in a game, your party can't have more than 4 members, even if you've got more than 4.
You think it's obeying like RPG rules?
I don't know. It's just my theory. But
You've
obviously,
had
No
more
idea.
people though at a time.
Well, it's not necessarily just 4, right? Perhaps there's a limit on people. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. There's something limiting us down there. Clearly, I suspect like all things, it's an answer we'll find far beyond what we're capable of. I found a memory fragment on floor 6, but I wasn't able to get it.
Oh, they're the things that you guys were talking about earlier, right? That tell you about past events or
That's
other
the
events.
one. Yeah. There was a giant scorpion in the way. I've death marked it. That thing is mine next time we go down there. But yeah, I wasn't able to grab it. Sorry, everyone.
That's okay. But at least we know where it is. And then if Jezebel can guide us to the 5th one, then we'll have 2 more.
Maybe we can finally start piecing things together.
Well, here's hoping.
So, Todd, you didn't sleep, and Amelia, you didn't either. Do I have that right?
Yeah, that's right. And then Wren woke up before the rest of you.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Like 2 minutes.
Valerie breathes a sigh of relief. She pats Wren on the head, probably says something annoying. And then she flounces off to buy her lunch or something. She's out of this scene.
Okay. It's weird.
Okay. I'm quite tired, so I'm going to duck out pretty much as soon as I'm able, speaking frankly. But my dad's heading out on Sunday. He's got some kind of conference to go to. I'm going to run it by him, but if we want to make another push, I can arrange another real but also not real sleepover.
Well, I'm always going to be at a sleepover.
James silently curses himself for not double-checking company before making that invite. Yeah, absolutely, Todd. You might make the difference down there.
Well, you never know. I mean, any second a
Don't
monster
think about
spends eating him is the second it's not spending eating us.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I will need to check it over with family. But while he's away, I'm happy for my house to just be open. If people would like to stop by, they would be more than welcome.
That's good to know.
When is this happening? Sorry.
My dad's leaving on Sunday for a few days. I need to check the exact dates with him. But I'm thinking you guys want to stay over Sunday night, see if anything kicks off. And yeah, from there, people will be welcome to come around if they so wish.
Sure.
I forget it's Friday today, isn't it? I need to check what lessons I've got.
Indeed. So yeah, lunch rolls along, although most of lunch has now been taken up with sleeping.
Love that.
You
Love
might
losing
have
my free
time
time.
to say sleep to the gym first this round.
Yes. Yeah, on that note, 3 of you have woken up with new sigils if you would like to put them in your little sigil character sheet thingy.
Ooh. Who's got what?
So, the people in question... Valerie's one of them, I'll do that one. James and Rune, you have both awoken with the sigil of the critical hit in your mind.
I don't have the spreadsheet open right now. Do we know what the parameters for that is?
It's landing a critical hit.
Ah. Makes sense. Oh yes, but yeah, it's pretty uncommon in this system actually, isn't it?
They go on your character sheet too.
Yes. Yeah, I'll pop it in there.
Okay. So, Hedda, you said you're sneaking off to the gym, is that right?
Yeah, I said gym, I meant library. From where I thought chorus.
Oh, library, yes, okay. Based on the way that you remember the library, and based on the size of the library, you feel like you could put a sigil in several different places. There is the part of the library as you enter, nearest to the desk. There is the part of the library with just series of bookshelves in a row. And then there is the part of the library at the end with a little reading nook and a beanbag and things like that. So yeah, you've got those 3 places.
Am I able to vaguely correlate that to the rooms in the dream?
Yes.
If I described which dream room I wanted to put it in.
Yes.
Could it put it in the one next to the locked door?
You can indeed. Wonderful. And what sigil are you putting down, Hedda?
I'm going to put critical hit down. Maybe we can get a little warp network going.
Wonderful. Okay, so that's what Hedda's doing with the rest of her lunch. Is there anyone else who wants to do anything before lessons start up again?
I just double check my timetable and realise, oh yeah, I came in for this because I've only got lessons from now.
Yes.
So I think I'm just going to double check lesson plans. He's pretty quiet, keeps to himself a little bit.
Okay. Amelia heads over to sit with Rune. You know, I always feel like it's a bit of a missed opportunity when one of us falls asleep and the other doesn't.
Same. Less time together.
Yeah. I hope it was okay, though. Was everything alright down there?
Hedda got eaten by a trapdoor and we had to go and try and save her.
Oh. Like a regular trapdoor or a trapdoor monster?
Trapdoor monster.
Yeah, of course it was.
But what happened out here? Like, were we all just asleep on the table?
Yeah, we were all just talking, and then there was just a little lull in conversation. I looked away for a minute, and when I looked back, you were all just sort of drifting off. I mean, you fell asleep in your chair, everyone else sort of slumped forward into the table. I hope they've not hurt themselves.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. It's the upside of me being in my chair, I guess.
That's true. Oh, that reminds me, actually. And at this point, Amelia starts fishing with some documents in her pocket, which matches the fishing of me doing that same thing on this document. Where is it? Yeah, Amelia looks at her sheet and then sighs. I was going to suggest I came along to the museum with you at the start of your shift, but I've got geography period 4, so I wouldn't be able to be there for at least an hour.
That's okay. I don't think I'm allowed to have people in for a study group, so whoever does come along is gonna have to just walk around and pretend to be a guest.
Oh, I'm sure I could do that. I bet I could get really, really lost and have to go to the help desk to find somebody to instruct me on the ways of the museum, and it could take a long time to explain all the different rooms.
I'm sure it could.
I'll see you later then.
See you later. Enjoy geography, darling.
I'll try. As Amelia turns away, she then turns back. James, I meant that I just didn't like geography, not that I don't like sitting with you.
No, it's okay. Wilma really cracks the whip. I understand.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you in there, though.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Okay. And Wren, is there anything else you'd like to do before the end of lunch?
Can I speak to Todd?
You can. I'm shocked that's what you wanted to do. Wren approaches Todd.
Hey man.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you're still
If
coming
I'm
over.
if I'm what?
If you're still coming over.
Yeah, of course. I've got everything ready. I charged all my devices. He opens. He lifts up his shirt to reveal his DS just sort of stuck in his pocket.
Wren covers his face immediately.
Yeah, got it all ready. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to take my computer setup, but otherwise I've got every console and game that we could possibly need for tonight. And you've got your PC, right?
Yeah, I do.
Cool. Do you think your sister would mind if I used her PC if we wanted to play some Life?
I'm sure we can kick her out of the room for a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and have some boys' time.
Boys' time. That sounds like fun. Right, I gotta go to computer science, but I'll meet you at the end of college.
Yeah, yes, goodbye.
Alright, later. Todd goes heading off. Let's say, Rune, James... No, Hedda's not here, is she?
Be back. I have nothing on this afternoon, but
Okay, Rune, James...
At some point, messaging Xiuyan.
Rune, James, and Hedda, please roll for Constitution.
Maybe I don't want to be here, actually. Oh, God.
In process, just waiting for Roll20 to load.
No worries.
A hearty 18.
That's solid,
got
very
9.
solid.
One off a critical fail.
Yes, Hedda, you don't notice anything.
Great.
I mean, that's better than not noticing anything in the dream.
Yeah. I'm probably preoccupied trying to draft a message to Xiuyan.
Yeah, you're like rewording this fucking message. Okay, meanwhile, James and Rune, you do notice the awkward, stammering way in which Wren is talking to Todd a couple of tables over. And it's not Wren's usual stammering talking of him not being very talkative. This is a very specific kind of stammering talking, and you both pick up on it.
Rune's gonna give James a look and just kind of like indicate with their head towards Wren and raise an eyebrow.
Doesn't seem like Wren. Like, Todd's not giving them a hard time.
Rune will roll their eyes and is going to lean out. How close is James to Rune in this sitting arrangement?
At the table.
Rune's gonna lean over to James and goes, I think they're, flirting.
What? Oh, are you sure?
Rune gives James a look.
Okay. I will treat you as the authority on this matter. Oh gosh. Wow, that's a bit of a surprise. I mean, best of luck to them, I suppose.
What's I guess.
Yeah. Well, based on Wren's demeanour, I think let's not bring it up to them. Not for the time being, at least.
Agreed. We can just keep an eye.
I think the heart wants what the heart wants, I guess, is the most shade Todd's ever been given. It's like, well,
That's
there's...
the most respectful way to be like, yeah, my friend's got horrible taste in men, but
Yeah.
it's alright.
Wow, there's no accounting for taste, is there? Blimey. Okay, with that, lunch comes to a close. And period 4 begins while Rune heads off to their shift at the museum. So we'll catch with you in a moment, Rune, once you arrive at the museum.
No problem.
Right, so that's Rune. So, yeah, we'll check in with James in geography. So you take your seat next to Amelia, and you arrive just barely on the bell, but just barely on the bell is fine by you. Hey, James.
Yes.
I was thinking about the dream, and the different people that it brings in, and what you said about your struggles on the 6th floor. I'm not really sure whether it's possible or how to do it, but it might be useful if we had some way to confirm who was in the dream or not in the dream. You know what I mean?
Oh, as in when we're apart, we
Yeah.
work out who's fallen asleep and who hasn't.
Because sometimes if I go into the dream, I expect you guys, and then imagine if I'm wandering around looking for you and actually you're not there.
Yeah, I'd agree that'd be nice. You say this with a tone that you have something in mind already.
Well, I'm not sure, but I've been doing a little bit of thinking about Dreamcraft. Not just the what shall I say? Not just the offensive applications, if that makes sense.
Oh, the more practical ones as well. Yeah, I've checked some of the traits out, but I've not been able to find space on my gear to make use of them yet. What's caught your eye?
I saw a chat in not a chat. I saw a trait in the safe space the other day, voice chat, which, as far as I can tell, lets you communicate at distance through your weapons on different channels. I was just thinking, if we found enough copies of that trait, then at the start of a dream we could access the channel, say hello, and anyone else around could respond in kind.
Okay, I like it. I tell you what, that'll work wonders for for our chronic habit of splitting off from each other as well.
Yes, that does tend to happen more than I'd like.
You and me both.
Well, maybe that's something we can think about at some point.
I agree.
We'll just have to
why
start
don't-
finding those items.
Sure thing. Why don't you float it to the others on the chat later, or maybe next time you're in the dream.
Yes, that sounds good.
I wouldn't want to claim credit for it, you see.
Right, yeah, I understand. Right. Yeah, Amelia, James, could you explain to me what you would say about this source here? Wilma suddenly interrupts you, and you realise that you were supposed to be discussing the source and have not done so.
Source. Absolutely. I would love to explain the source.
James, could you make an intelligence check?
I maybe can. That's a 14.
14, that will do. Wilma nods.
Yeah, it's HP Brown sauce, Mrs. Stanley. I'm sorry. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
very droll. Alright, we'll leave it there then. Okay. She's allowing it.
She just accepts that and moves on. My God.
I imagine somewhere, in her head, she, mentally switches James from, passing student to failing student.
And I think genuinely, I think James is pretty well studied.
Oh yeah, I think he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
So I think this is a one-off joke that she'd be down with.
Yeah. I've used up my one poor behaviour token for this term.
Okay, wonderful. Todd's in computer science. I feel
I
sorry
was
for
saying that to be out of character, but that was great.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. And then yeah, I think that's it for college. So, Rune.
Hello.
You arrive at the museum for your shift.
Oh boy.
You take your seat.
Mhm.
As usual, the same sort of things. People coming in, getting tickets, moving around the place. all nice and regular.
I know there are a couple of sigils already in the museum, but do we have? I like the idea of making a chain of sigils using the sigil of a critical hit. Is there somewhere in the museum I could put this sigil?
I would tell you if that floor would load. Come on, roll 20. Work with me here. But yes, the
museum lobby has a sigil.
Yes. The one thing that springs to mind as you consider this rune is that, as always, the dream is laid out very differently in rune structure compared to reality. So, placing sigils in a chain in reality would not necessarily mean that runes in the dream are safe.
Yes. What?
So,
Haven't I found the museum in the dream yet already, or have I not?
You were briefly, but you weren't aware you were dreaming. So you've got nothing to go on.
Okay. In that case, Rune is going to think very hard about it and make a mental note to do it later, and is going to text the group chat and be like, anyone aside from Amelia happy to come and keep me company at the museum today and pretend to be a guest? I will pay for your tickets because I don't want to be here alone.
I think Hedda texts back like, sure.
Val leaves you on red.
Of course she does.
Red apologizes and says he's busy.
I have another lesson, so I'm not going to be there for at least another hour, but I can also get there today.
Okay.
Rune texts back thanking the others and just text Wren saying no worries, friend.
Like, pointedly thanking everyone by name but Val.
Yes.
I guess heads over to the museum.
Okay, wonderful. While you're waiting for people to arrive, Rune, you sort of work your way through the customers. First is a young lady with 2 jabbering children who looks deeply tired. Yeah, just one adult and 2 child tickets, please.
Rune, yeah, no problem. 1 second. And produces 2 sets of headphones connected to like the little museum walkie-talkie things, and says, leans down to the kids and goes, "Hey, these are complimentary with your ticket. You have to give them back at the end, but you can listen to fun facts about the museum as you go around. Would you like them?"
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
And I gave the mum a wink. I'm just like, this should keep them quiet.
The mother seems very pleased with you and heads in. That's then followed by a sort of busy-looking businessman with a very young girlfriend hanging on his arm. Oh, I've always wanted to see the museum and look inside. I've heard it's so nice. Yes. 2 tickets, please.
Rune, before they can stop themselves, both adults.
You're gonna get fired, bro.
The man, like, stares at you for a minute and then just goes, yes.
Sorry, there's a challenge 25 policy. Like with alcohol, I need to check.
OMG, that's such a compliment. You still think I'm younger than 25? You're 23. I know. Right, let's get
And
this
Rune
over
hands-
with.
Rune hands over the tickets and go, have a lovely time.
The man walks off with his girlfriend, running around looking at all the things.
Leonardo DiCaprio over here.
Another man walks past in dark trousers. He doesn't buy a ticket, he just holds up like a year-long ticket and continues walking past you.
Rune gives him a thumbs up.
Okay. Anyone else? You then hear a little bit of a commotion. All right, guys, it is about time for our next tour, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I think that's everybody. So if you're ready to tour, then let's start taking a look at some of our new and exciting exhibits.
I do a head count.
Okay, you count 11 people.
Okay.
The tour guide heads off. Next up, an older fellow walks in. He's got an immaculately groomed mustache and sort of carries himself with a bit of pomp. Oh, yes, I've heard this museum's quite nice. I wanted to come and take a look around. Could I have one of those tickets, please?
1 second. That's me saying that out of character. Oh, there's so much that's just happened. A tour guide. Start. Head. Just gonna quickly check in my note that there aren't. Oh god, no, I can't find it now. Hold on.
I can't believe
I'm
I'm
trying
giving
to find-
you actual work.
Okay. He's not wearing dark trousers and a purple tie, right?
The tour guide, or the old man.
The old man.
He is not wearing dark trousers and a purple tie.
And he is not with a woman.
He is not.
Okay. In that case, Rune turns back and goes, yes, that's completely fine, and processes the ticket.
Oh, wonderful. I'll just go and take a look around then. Sounds like a jolly good time, doesn't it? Good use of the all afternoon.
Rune nods and smiles.
The old man begins heading off, and as he does, the man in dark trousers from earlier with the year-long ticket comes walking back out. He was only in there about 10 minutes.
Was he wearing a purple tie?
He is wearing a purple tie.
Okay, Rune quickly takes note of what time he arrived and what time he left.
Rune, roll for intelligence.
I knew dark trousers was a weird descriptor.
Yep. I am processing. I was just also desperately trying to take notes at the same time.
No, it's fine.
And I can't type as quickly as you can talk.
That's fair.
I can touch type, but I'm not that good. 18.
Okay, you remember the time that he entered roughly, so you can make a note of it.
Okay.
Wonderful. At this point, Hedda arrives.
Rune wave.
Just move on in.
Okay, Hedda, I don't believe you've been to the museum before, have you?
Nope.
As you enter, you're suddenly taken aback by the sheer scale of the place. The entry hall is this gigantic sort of marble lobby with a huge grand staircase curving around up to a balcony. And in the midst of the staircase, growing out of the middle of the room as if from the earth itself, is a gigantic tree.
Oh. I kind of take it in for a moment and then head over to the desk.
Okay, you stop at the desk and greet the receptionist, Rune.
Hey, Hedda, thank you for coming.
It's okay. But accepting not is a good excuse.
Did I tell you what happened the last time I was here?
I don't think so.
I got some really weird rules, and a statue in the museum came to life and started chasing me and one of my co-workers.
And you're definitely awake for this.
I don't know.
Have you asked if the rules are real?
I can't remember. Benjamin?
What was that?
About the some of the weirder rules. Did I actually check whether any of them were real?
No. You haven't spoken to anyone about the rules besides Mindy. I think you texted Mindy about it, and I think she was vague.
I relay this to Hedda.
I think you should make sure you have all the rules correct for your job.
I mean, yeah, some of them are kind of intuitive. Like, the museum closes at 6:30, so I need to lock up, log off, and check for stragglers. I need to do a headcan at the start and end of tours to make sure that there aren't any missing members. But there's also strange ones, like what happened just fucking now. If I see a man in dark trousers and a purple tie, I don't interact with him, and I just need to note the time he arrives and leaves.
Huh. Maybe he's
Also,
like museum boss or something and doesn't like talking.
Maybe, but I was also told when it gets dark, count the number of dinosaur skulls. There should be 5. If there are less, go and hide under the lobby.
That sounds fake.
Hedda's like, that's fake as shit.
That is not the real rule.
Okay. Either way, I am pretty sure this place is in the dream in some capacity, and I know we dreamt earlier, but I just don't want a chance being alone, because I have no idea what floor it's on.
That's fair. Do you want me to
there-
hang around here, or...?
I mean, you can go and actually have a look around. I'll pay for your ticket. You don't have to, because you're here for me. There are a couple things I could suggest. Like I think there's a section on the history of hunting.
Ooh.
That's in Gallery 5. But also, I had an idea and I wanted to know your thoughts.
Go on.
I was thinking there might be somewhere in here that could be like an archive of the history of Looks Inside. Maybe we could find out if they're about some of the previous dreamers.
Ooh, sounds good. Who would I ask to get access to that?
Probably Mindy. I could give her a ring.
Yeah, just say I'm doing a school project or something.
Cool. And Rune goes to ring Mindy.
Okay, wonderful. You're doing that at work, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And while you're ringing, I whisper, and ask about the skulls.
Okay.
Okay. Right, we'll catch with you guys in a minute then while you make that phone call.
No problem.
So let's take a look. It's probably been like an hour now. So, James,
Yes.
you're in religious studies. You're studying religiously.
I always forget. Is this the one I don't have with Keith? Because we share
Yes.
2 subjects. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Ruben's in there, but you don't really know Ruben that well.
No, this is true.
So do you just want to lock in and study?
Yeah, this thing's really set him on edge, so I think it's truly a case of like speak when spoken to, make notes, and get out.
Okay. Well, you do some good studying, James. What do I mean you do some good studying? Roll for intelligence, you fuck.
Oh, let's see.
I'm just giving you good studying. Oh, okay. You do some good studying.
I'll get a 19 and I'll do good studying, yeah.
Yeah, fine. Okay, you've got a +2 to lucidity rolls for the rest of the session.
Oh, nice.
Okay, wonderful. Wren and Todd in the meantime. You with us, Krow?
Yes. Hello.
So you've got a little bit of time before you need to head home. You don't really want to come home right in the middle of the school day. You don't really know what your dad will say about that.
Do you have any classes or?
You don't have any classes. Todd has just finished his last class in period 4, so he meets you at the start of period 5. So I was wondering if you wanted to like get a drink or something first.
Yeah, that sounds good. We could go to cafe or like not a restaurant, but something similar, like a spoon or something. That's help.
I mean, there's that pizza place on fuck, what street is it on? That pizza place on Whitedale Street.
Yeah, we can go there. Yeah, we don't have to go back immediately. I prefer up to you. We should hang out a bit, beforehand.
Yeah, that sounds good. Well, let's get going. It's a little bit of a walk, so...
Yes.
Okay, you go walking with Todd over to Palace Pizza. It'll take a little while to get across town, but you're looking forward to it. Todd regales you with stories of times that he's ordered from there and the pizza was really good. However, it is just one of those pizza places.
Yeah, but I trust him. I'm good.
Oh, man. Getting pizza and gonna play games and then having a sleepover. It's... You know, it's been a while.
Yeah, I've never really done it with one person before.
Yeah.
Aside from the whole groups hanging out, I've never really had a friend over.
Well, now you've got a friend. Me.
Yeah, I also never had a dude over, I guess. I don't know. Really, I said that.
You okay, man?
Yeah, just ignore me, please.
Okay. Actually, I just need to make a quick phone call as we walk. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Don't stop for me.
Okay. Hello? Yeah? Yeah, I'm with him now. We're walking to get pizza. Right, okay. And is everything okay? Is she fine? Right. And you know where they are, right? Yeah. 2 before the meal. And then... yeah, after the meal. Yeah. Okay. And tell her I'm sorry. Oh, well... I mean, I know I'm allowed to have a social life. I just... Yeah. Thanks, Mum. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know if anything happens, and tell her I love her very much. Okay, bye. Todd hangs up the phone.
And is that your mom?
Yeah. There's something I normally do that she's taking care of today, so that I can come to this sleepover. It's. Don't worry about it. She's happy to do it.
Okay. What it is.
Um.
Don't mind me knowing. You don't have to tell me. It's okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just.
Wren. Roll for strength.
Hello. Oh gosh. 11.
Yeah, I think I'll keep it to myself for now, if that's okay. I don't love talking about it.
Alright, sorry.
Hey, no, it's all good. Hey, look, we're nearly at Whitedale Street. How about we get moving?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, honestly. And you continue walking up to Palace Pizza for the beginning of your exciting evening with Todd. I can't believe they're words I'm saying.
Yay!
Okay, wonderful. James is studying. Right, Hedda.
Hello.
Back with Rune at the museum. What are you up to?
Have we heard back the research? So.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Rune's on the phone. Let's do that first. Hello, Rune?
Hey, Mindy. Apologies for disturbing you, but I have a student from Lutzerside College who's asking if she can have access to the archives.
Access to the archives. Potentially, yes. There's a few protected documents that we can't really show people, but we do have lots of different things archived, old newspapers, things like that. Let me talk to the archivist department, and I will let you know next week. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's completely fine. Thank you very much, Mindy.
Fantastic. I hope your first week's been going okay. No problems on the shifts at the moment?
No, so far. Just as a quick point of clarity, the gentleman in the purple tie came in earlier. I made a note of his entry and arrival.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
entry and exit.
exactly what we would like you to do. Thank you very much.
And just a quick check about the... just want to go over the other rules just to make sure that I've got them all straight in my head as they're looking at Hedda, who's probably like standing over me being like, ask about the stalls.
If you
pointing
have...
at one of the dinosaur heads.
If you have any concerns about the rules that I've given you so far, you can indeed bring them up with HR, and we will get back to you within 30 working days. Right now, I've got a dash, Rune, I'm afraid. I will see you later. And she hangs up.
Okay. I tried.
I don't like that.
Well, she's my boss. I don't think I'm meant to like her. She says she'll ask the archivist and she'll let me know next week. But for now, you could go and have a look around the hunting exhibit.
Sounds good. If you need me, just like ring, I guess. You have my number.
Yeah, and Rune like prints out a quick ticket, like pays for it for Hedda and passes it.
Okay. As Hedda heads off, a little tour group come back in. Okay, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the tour, had a really wonderful time. Do remember to try and support us if you can. It is your donations that make keeping this place open possible, as well as the ticket sales, and as well as the extra money that you paid for the tour. All of that is so beloved to us. I'll see you later.
Head count.
Okay, you count up. There are 10 people finishing up the tour.
Okay, I flag the tour guide.
Oh, hey! He leans over, and you can see by a little name badge that he's called Jason. What's up?
Jason,
Yeah.
you appear to be missing one of your tour members.
I think I would know if I was missing a tour member.
There were 11 when you started. There are 10 back here now. Go and find the 11th, please.
Are you sure you didn't
Rune
just
smiles
miscount?
completely. I'm very sure.
Rune, roll for strength.
Don't fucking fail me now. I want to slap the smile off this smarmy ass's face, and it's not just because I have a problem with Jason from Greek mythology.
That's a legitimate grievance, to be fair.
Sorry, I've recently been reading a lot of Greek mythology retelling.
Alright, I'll go and take a look if you insist. Jason
I
goes
do.
swanning off.
Rune lets the smile drop for a minute and rubs their forehead before turning to the next customer with the customer service station. Hi, how can I help you?
Oh, I'm just wondering if I could have a ticket, please.
Oh my god.
Just the one, dear.
Oh, yes. And I know you might need to check 25, but I can assure you I'm a little bit older than that.
Is she alone, Benjamin?
She is.
Excellent. Okay. I print off a ticket and hand it to her. Also, Okay, no, it's Jared, not Jason. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Ignore me.
Oh, thank
Continue.
you very much, dearie. I'll be seeing you later.
See you later, darling. Enjoy.
The old woman goes off to explore the exciting museum. Hedda, within the museum, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go nestle myself somewhere cozy in the hunting exhibit, like on a bench by a bear or something, and then try and word this text to Xiuyan.
Ah, yes. So do you want to talk us through your sort of mental process as you're trying to text this?
I think she probably has rewritten it like 20 times or so. And maybe spends a good like half hour, maybe an hour, figuring out what the hell to say. And then settles on something very basic, like I wrote down for this. Probably a blunt to the point. Did you spill all these secrets during the fight with Missy? Someone told me you did, and it doesn't feel like something you do, but it's been bugging me, so I have to ask.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you send the message.
Yeah.
And then, phone in pocket, actually looking around exhibits for like 10 minutes.
So fair. Okay, yeah, you look around the exhibits and you enjoy the museum. Okay, Hedda. You've appreciated the exhibits within the museum and the gallery pieces they have on display. And you also feel like you've got maybe a little bit more practiced at communicating challenging topics. Please give yourself a point of imagination.
Nice.
Okay, wonderful. So let's check back in with Wren and Todd. The doors of Palace Pizza burst open, and Todd comes in, throwing his arms wide. Luigi! Yeah! And the guy at the desk, who is clearly not Italian, just sort of looks at him. Oh, yeah, you. You want the usual? Ah, that's the one! Yeah!
Can I nudge Todd in the side?
Oh, sorry, did you want to do that first?
Not really.
I feel I made the character in your last campaign too easy to redeem, so I'm giving you a challenge with Todd. Okay.
My hands and knees, I'm trying my best.
In the meantime, you both order presumably a pizza, unless there's anything else you want, Wren.
I like look at my finances and I realize I'm like a bit short, and I turn to Todd and I ask him if he wants to share a pizza.
Oh, yeah, we can do. I mean, yeah, I was going to go for my usual with sweet corn and pepperoni, but we can get something different if you want.
Sweet corn?
Oh, yeah, it's sweet corn on pizza.
You monster.
I never thought I'd say this,
It's been a while.
but I'm with Todd on this one.
What the fuck? For the first time in a while, Wren looks disgusted at Todd.
It has been a while. Okay, maybe something else then.
Wren just explains like he doesn't really have enough, but because he wants a drink as well.
Oh, sorry, are you
Yeah.
short?
Yeah.
I mean, normally this is the point where I'd be like, oh, don't worry, bro, I got you. But actually, I'm also not super rich. They did a new skin for, you know, that decent Life of Legends character, Corella. And at this point, Wren, you picture Corella, who you seem to recall being a sort of booby witch lady, who has never been very good in Life of Legends, and anyone who plays her knows she's not very good.
I look at Todd for a second, and I went, yeah, sure, man.
And, you know, the summer skin was more expensive than I wanted, so, yeah, little short until next month.
Makes sense. Do you wanna share pizza then?
Yeah, we can share a pizza just fine. And soon afterwards, you have placed an order and you are sat down in this grotty little pizza place, eating your pizza. It feels almost familiar
Yay!
somehow. I'm sure it's nothing.
The GM's sure it's nothing. Okay.
I'm so scared. I'm
We've
so
been at a
scared.
pizza place in the dream.
Meanwhile, you continue eating. Todd is talking to you about some Life of Legends stuff and some Hom monsters that he's been building up. You're presumably talking back about other things and trying to convince him to have a personality. And you feel that in some ways you've grown into a stronger person, having to put up with this side of Todd for so long. Wren,
Yes.
you gain a point of willpower.
Oh my god, is this permanent?
It is. Permanent willpower buff, that.
That's so funny. My
That's-
boyfriend's so annoying. My willpower's through the roof. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries. Okay. We'll leave you there for just a moment then. Right, James, college is over, I promise. It's done. You're free.
Yeah, lets his shoulders drop. Is gonna text Rune to say that he's on his way to the museum. I'll send a message to his dad as well, saying, can't remember if I told you, my friend's got a new job at the museum. I'm going to drop in on them before coming home and see how they're getting on.
Your dad messages back, send me a picture of a dinosaur.
Copy that. And off I go.
Okay, wonderful.
And I guess I pop up there not too long later.
Yeah, we'll check back in now, actually. We've got the time.
Sure.
So yeah, you probably arrive at the lobby at about the same time that Hedda has finished her wandering around and sent her text, and is pointedly ignoring her phone.
Hey Heather, thanks for stopping by and giving me a hand.
Okay, it's nice exhibit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've not had much of a look around myself, but I'm looking forward to it. You okay? You seem a bit on edge.
Yeah, no, good. Just ignoring something, you know.
Ah, yeah, I understand. Sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Where's is Rune just at the desk?
Yeah, Rune's nearby.
Hi there. I've got a couple of questions about the exhibits that are on today.
Rune looks relieved to see you and goes, "Yeah, of course. What do you want to know?"
And then I clearly enjoying the conspiracy a little bit. I lean in and go, so has anything happened while you and Hedda have been here?
Aside from the man in the purple tie showing up, nope.
The man in the what?
I'll text you about it.
The man behind the slaughter?
Not yet. I feel a bit silly, honestly.
No, it's okay. It seems something weird happened. We're here to support each other.
I mean, I think there's an exhibition on the geography of the like local area. I think it's next to the dinosaur exhibit. There's like some deposits of rock and stuff. I know your dad likes that kind of thing. There's also some rock you can buy in the gift shop.
Cool, that sounds ideal. Ironically, he did specifically ask me to take a photo of a dinosaur, so I'll start there.
Brune gives a thumbs up and goes, "Would you like me to pay for your ticket? I'm happy to."
No need for that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pay for the ticket.
Thank you.
And then say, Hedda, do you care to join, or have you done a whip round already?
Oh, I'm happy to go on again. I only really looked at the hunting stuff. It's really cool.
Fair enough. Well, maybe you can teach me more about said hunting things. Not really my wheelhouse.
No, happy to.
Great stuff. Yeah, I'll allow Hedda to take the lead a little bit. I think talking about like prehistoric hunting techniques and stuff as we go through that section.
Okay.
And I relay with like how it's changed and how you like use a gun nowadays.
Okay. What was do you know much about like the transitionary period? Like how long after we sort of learned to understand gunpowder did it take for that really penetrate like hunting for sport? What was the period around that like?
I'm sure Hedda would know this fact, howeher, Hedda does not.
It's like James is explicitly asking like in-depth questions.
Yeah, I think Hedda answered as best she could, but is also very honest. But like, yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
he's just trying to ID things that Hedda can spend a little while focusing on and give like detailed answers to.
I imagine my phone is like audibly like blowing up in my pocket.
Yeah, I'll. No, actually, not at the moment. It hasn't buzzed or rung once.
It's buzzed once.
It hasn't buzzed once.
Okay.
Which over the course of like a long period of time is worrying.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the front desk, Rune, you suddenly hear gasping and the pounding of footsteps. Hi, Rune. Amelia arrives.
Hey.
I'm so sorry I was late. I went on a run after college and it wasn't supposed to take that long, and then I was on a pretty good pace, so I wanted to keep it up. And, you know, on the plus side, I've done the fastest 10k I've done in a while, but...
Okay, breathe.
Yes. You got any water behind that desk?
Yes, and Rune grabs one of like the little bottles of water you get in hotels and like passes one over and just goes, "Do you want to sit down? Like, there's some seats just by the desk there."
Yes, I think that would be good. And Amelia sort of collapses into the seat. She pulls out like the app that she uses for tracking her running and just sort of points excitedly at her really good pace.
Rune looks at her like she's slightly insane, but with the look of someone who really, really wants to support their girlfriend, and forces a smile and goes, "Uh-huh."
Ah, you've heard me talking to my mother about running.
We've already established I know your mother, Benjamin.
Oh, you're so right, I forgot. Okay, wonderful. So yeah, you sit with Amelia for a bit. She keeps you company while James and Hedda wander around the museum. James and Hedda, you find yourself standing in the gallery on your wandering through. There's a couple of different galleries. This one's like a long one. There are benches in the middle, and you've got different priceless looking pieces of artwork on each one. However, as you walk through, you also notice a sign off to the side that appears to say opening gallery.
Opening.
Opening gallery. When you peer in, you can't quite tell what it is.
Cool.
Huh.
Going down mysterious corridors, never done wrong before. Should we go to the mysterious gallery?
I would love to go to the mysterious gallery.
Okay.
But in fact, since we're awake, I'm actually most confident doing it with you.
That is fair. Okay, you both head into the mysterious gallery.
The opening gallery.
The opening gallery. You can see along the wall there are 6 pictures, but they are currently covered up in canvas. You can also see a picture on what appears to be an easel, which is currently just in the middle of the room and seems to be half finished. Whether that's a statement piece or just not finished, hard to say. But you can also see a little note on a table nearby.
Oh.
I guess 1, what does the note say? And 2, I get the vibe we're not meant to be in here. Is that correct?
It doesn't look particularly open to the public.
Right.
We've just trespassed. I think James would be more drawn to the image first, the one on the easel, and he'd be trying to have a look at whatever it's going to be. So.
Okay, you take a look at the image, James. Let's do a constitution check. How worldly are you?
How worldly am I? A 9. Not very.
There's a mix of colours. You can see some potential image in it, but you can't fathom what it's supposed to be. You don't know if it's supposed to be metaphorical or whether you just don't get it, or whether the key part hasn't been painted in yet.
Could I try the same check?
Yeah, go on. Is this just a flex on James?
Yeah.
Hedda knows art.
Hedda, you look at the piece and realise that it's portraying the tragedy of losing a child and the heartbreak that comes with that. It's obvious to anyone looking at it that that's what it's about.
I spend a few moments really appreciating it, taking it in, then turn to James and go, "It's a dog."
It's a dog?
Yeah, see his abstract expression, point out bits of a painting as parts of a dog.
Oh, I thought those were dead flowers.
No. It's a weird art thing they do.
Okay, this is why I couldn't stick with it after primary school. I just don't have the brain for this stuff. Well, a dog. Who'd have thought?
I can't wait for James to come back in a week when this exhibit is opened.
Nice work on the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the opening. You see this note here?
Oh, what does it say?
No idea. But I'm say this as I'm leading over to take a look at it.
Okay, as you take a look, you can see that it appears to be a list of dates going to other dates, and next to each one is a name, and most of them you don't particularly recognise. Hard to say, but you can see that it appears to be potentially sort of the use of the gallery over the last few months.
Okay.
You can
Is there
see
anything we recognise?
No.
I think Rune's concern about the about the weird rules, and the stuff that's happened here is enough precedent that James would take a photo of this.
Okay. You take a photograph of the note. All happy with that?
Speaking of Rune, will have texted James the weird rules so that he can look over them and discuss them with Hedda.
Okay.
Sure thing. Ash, can you send me those in real life?
Yep.
Cheers.
Wonderful.
Where do you want me to send it? Discord?
Yeah, Discord would be preferable, actually.
That's fine. Sorry, continue.
Okay, so you receive the rules from Rune whilst you're wandering through. So you look back at the picture in the middle and the 6 pictures covered in canvas, and you head out of the opening gallery.
Oh, was it 6? Was it 6?
It was.
Well, I cannot remember, so if there was a lucidity check, I just failed it.
I was going to say, Rune, that's out of character knowledge.
Sorry, I was in notes mode. My apologies. Ignore me.
It's all good. Okay, yeah, you step out of the opening gallery and you continue wandering through the rest of the gallery in the museum, whilst discussing the strange rules with Hedda. Meanwhile, we will check back in with Wren and Todd very briefly. You've finished your meal, Wren, your shared pizza, and it's getting a bit later now, so Todd sort of makes as if to move and looks at you. So should we, do you want to...
Oh, yes, sometime.
Yeah, let's do it. I know I was just there the other week, but I actually don't remember where it is. Tell you what, wandering around real life without a mini-map is it's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's why you have a memory. But follow me. We'll go. There's nowhere else you want to go before we go back to my house?
I mean, it's up to you. I don't really know. I mean, I guess we could stop off at the park or something on the way back, or drop by Tesda and pick something up.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't really have any specs. How much money do we have left?
Oh, good question. I can probably spare a bit more to get some, like, drinks and snacks and stuff.
You sure?
Yeah.
We don't have to get too much, just, like, a little bit for the rest of the night.
Yeah, that should be good.
We'll be staying up late.
You know it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, Tesla.
Okay, and with that, you head off on your very exciting date. Not date.
I have also not date, totally. I've also just realized I missed a great opportunity to call spoons fork.
Yeah, I'm making that canon. My favourite drinks place with a fork. Where you eat everything with a fork.
Hell yes.
Okay, right. With that, I'm going to call a break.
Even ice cream, eaten with a fork.
Absolutely. Ice cream with a fork is their best-selling product. So, welcome back to Wonderland, where we've all been having a very exciting time. Nobody's quite sure if they're awake or not. Some people are convinced that there are rooms that are not real.
The vibes are off.
The vibes are off.
Big time.
I may allow a rancid vibe check at some point, but not today.
But vibes would have to be rancid for me to, like, ask to do that.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, rotting wood would just be that little extra thing that you're like, Okay, wonderful. So, I know you actually haven't had a chance to discuss it, but we'll say that you've discussed the weird rules on the way back. And you join up with Rune and Amelia in the lobby. The evening...
I was going to ask if I could peek under one of the portraits, if it didn't look visibly alarmed.
Ooh.
Oh.
We've already broken a rule by coming in here.
Yeah, go on.
Is that a
Let's
skill check
get
to
criminal.
or-
I don't think it is. I'll allow it.
And
You
there's
take a
6
peek.
paintings, right?
There are 6 paintings. Do you have any...
Painting number 2, please.
Oh, okay. You peer under painting number 2. I'm pretending to go through notes because I actually don't have any paintings written down here.
That in itself is the most valuable thing you could say. Thank you.
As you peer under the picture, you can see, similar to the one in the middle, sort of a mess, an explosion of colour trying to get across a very powerful emotion. You think it's different to the middle one in terms of what emotion is being presented here, but you're also not able to see enough of it to really comment on a critical level.
Another dog.
Okay, and now you make your way back to the lobby, having discussed the unusual rules, meeting up with Rune and Amelia as the clock is ticking towards the end of the shift.
Oh, hi, Amelia. I didn't realise you were... I probably could have guessed you were heading this way as well. I'll organise to walk with you next time.
Yeah, I got delayed because I was on a run, so don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, that would have killed me off.
Oh, but
I was making
I did get a new best time if you want to see. And she starts to pull out her phone again to show James the thing she's already showed Rune at length.
Oh, fantastic. Hedda, do you want to check with Rune about what we just saw?
Yeah, can do. I go over to Rune.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is there a gallery called Opening Gallery upstairs with some wood portraits?
Benjamin, what do I know about this as Rune?
I'm just debating that now. You probably would know. You've been given the lowdown, haven't you?
Yes.
Let me message you then.
Select.
Look, I have to say, the vibes are a bit rancid. I think we're dreaming, but I don't know.
Can I make a rancidity check, please?
Don't give him ideas, he'll make a new TTRPG.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I did already do that this week. I'm sorry.
No!
Oh my god.
Why are we surprised? It's Benjamin.
That's
He's
true.
I
trying
know,
to
but still.
TTRPG rehab.
I really do.
Right. Let's see. What has Benjamin told me?
I'm typing it now.
Okay. I was wondering if I just missed it, and so I was going to specifically check.
There you go.
I was about to say, like, should I do some filler?
It's the need for that, which is good. That's useful to sneak up, but...
Okay. So the opening gallery is about 26 years old. It's a special rotating gallery that offers local artists a chance to portray their work. So it's got exhibitions like from like local people, very specific times of the month. The work in there probably belongs to another, like a local artist who for an upcoming exhibition, but I've not checked who it is yet.
Oh, they really like dogs.
Really? Are they all
Yeah.
portraits of dogs?
Apparently, it's very abstract. Hedda was trying to fill me in, but it was all a bit
James,
beyond.
I can't keep this up. I was doing a vow. It's about grief.
Oh, come on. So those were actually dead flowers. I was actually onto something.
Yeah, it was very poignant about the loss of a child, I think.
Oh, yikes.
If we were dreaming, I think it was very relevant, but I guess it's just sad.
Yeah,
I mean-
also.
Oh, it's his
Can I
expression, right? That's the cornerstone of it.
Can I have a look on the museum website and see if I can find who it is? Like, try and check?
Oh, god damn it. I knew you were going to ask me that.
Why do you put plot hooks like this and not expect us to follow them, Benjamin?
No, it's really good because Benjamin can't do red herrings. If we ask a question isn't there, it's not relevant.
That is true.
If Benjamin just kept like a list of names and fake facts about the world next to him, he'd be off to a running because I'd never get anything solved.
Okay, making a note for next session. Okay, it's an artist called Neera Baskington. She's not been featured before. She seems to be very new and upcoming. But otherwise, there's not really that much info about her on the website.
How do you spell that?
I will send it to you because it's easier than spelling it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Neera Baskington, Rune relays.
Wow, she sounds massively unimportant.
That's quite rude, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just say that about people.
However, I don't have this urge to not push any further on this.
Right, we're dancing around the fourth wall. Let's move on.
Really open and windy in here. Where did the wall go?
Okay. So, is everyone staying until the end of Rune's shift?
Please.
I'll try to.
If I got a text back, yeah. I'm gonna be brave and check.
Okay.
Or I can roll strength to see if I'm brave enough to check yet if you want.
Yeah, you know what? I like that. Roll strength.
9. I'm weak. I'm so weak.
You can't. You go to get your phone and then your hand drags itself away again. You can't look.
No, one's working. James.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favour?
Sure.
So, you know the whole Xiuyan thing, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
I may or may not have messaged about it, and I was wondering if you could check my phone for me. Hedda
I'll be happy
going
to help.
red as she says this and like holds out her phone.
Yes, that's absolutely fine. I'll check for you. Yeah, I take Hedda's phone. If there is, do you want me to tell you if there is or isn't something? And if there is, do you want me to action anything?
Just let me know if there's a reply.
Okay,
I think.
cool. I will take a look at Hedda's phone. I assume I switched off any like do not disturbs that might have been on
Yes.
and all that.
You take a look. Actually, you know what? To make this additionally accurate to character, I will tell you what you see, James, via DM.
Oh my lord.
Oh no.
Yes.
What is it? Is it bad? Oh god, why are you pausing?
Okay. Do you want me to tell you?
So that there is something.
Not exactly. She's seen it, but she's not replied.
Feels worse somehow.
That's
I'm just going to take my phone back. I think maybe.
that's okay. I'm a little socially stunted, but even I can tell that's a rough one. I'm sorry that's happened. I share a class with her, so if she's not got back to you by Monday, I could try and bring it up if you would like.
To bring that up.
Just address like, hi, you were pretty close to a friend of mine. She messaged you last week and hasn't heard, and is getting a bit concerned.
It's fine. I'll deal with it.
As you say.
Are you two okay over there?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we've not really got long until the end of the shift, so are you guys gonna?
Yeah. Quick question: have James and Hedda? Did either of you see a tall guy called Jason running around?
Jason?
Jason, little name tag, smarmy bastard.
No, it's pretty quiet where we were.
Yeah, no, I don't remember seeing anybody.
Is there a PA system?
Not for the receptionist.
Do you want me to call Luke? Like, we were kind of just wondering. I might have missed him.
Sure, he was meant to go and find a missing tour member. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing a quick scan, that'd be great.
Sure. James, if you want to take the first floor, I'll take the second floor.
Let's do it.
Okay. You decide to go and scan around. So, Hedda decides to... Oh, let me get this right. Hedda decides to look through the Egypt exhibit on the first floor. It was first, then second with James, yes?
other way around.
Other way around.
Other way around.
Okay. Yeah, Hedda checks out the rotating gallery and dinosaur exhibit on the first floor, while James checks out the Egypt exhibit on this. Ground and then first. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I said first and second, but I meant ground and first.
Yeah.
That's not helped. Head at the higher floor, James the lower floor.
Yes.
Was what I said.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, you start looking around, trying to find this fella, and you do eventually see somebody. You see a smarmy-looking man chatting to another guy, walking out of what you presume looks to be some sort of back office or archives area. Yeah, I mean, yeah, all sorted now. Oh, well, yeah, I'm glad. I mean, can't just be letting that kind of thing happen, can we? I mean, it's not really that important, is it? Sorry. Hi, are you looking for something in particular? And he says this to Hedda, who has spotted him.
Oh, sorry, just looking around. Is the museum closed? Am I still allowed to be?
Well, I mean, we close up in, what time is it? We close up in about 10 minutes, so feel free to wander around, but probably best making your way to the exit at this point.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I can go.
Okay. You guys head back out to the lobby as the museum begins to close up. Jason walks past without looking at Rune, but the other guy waves hello. Hey!
Hey, Jason?
Yeah? What?
Did you find that tour member?
Yes, all sorted.
Okay, what was their name?
I don't know. I didn't ask the names.
You didn't find them, did you?
What? Yeah, I did. Look, if you tell Mindy I didn't find them... Whoa. Let's calm it down. It's okay. You sorted it. I'll speak to Mindy if need be. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Rune, you're the new person, yeah?
Yes. Remind me of your name?
I'm Lewis. Mostly just sort of clean up. Not really tour guide material, just, handyman, basically.
Very important job.
I do my best. I've been here for a hell of a long time. So, yeah, anything you need, just let me know.
So can you confirm that there is no one missing in the museum so I can safely go around and lock up?
Yeah, all sorted. Walked through the whole place with Jason. Found him, got him out, gave him a little bit of a, telling off. Not proper one, but, just remind him not to wander off.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Jason might have missed it otherwise, and, boss would have our head if the rules aren't followed.
Exactly. I just want to keep you out of trouble. Isn't that right, Jason? And Rune smiles like a sickly sweet smile at him.
Yes, that's exactly what we do here. Thank you, Rune.
You're welcome. Have a great evening.
Is Hedda back in the lobby at this point?
Yeah, I imagine Hedda, James, and Amelia were just sort of hanging around.
Am I close enough to have overheard this conversation?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna interrupt and be like, your rules seem a bit weird. Rune was telling me, why do you hide from the dinosaurs?
What the hell are you talking about?
Rune, you said there was a rule about dinosaurs, right? A very important, a very real rule about hiding from dinosaur heads.
I mean, we've got a lot of weird rules, but hiding from dinosaurs is not one of them.
I must have misheard Mindy.
Maybe something like that. She's got quite a few strange rules.
Yeah. The guy in the purple tie came earlier.
Oh, good. Did you get the entry and exit times?
Yep.
Right, wonderful. Just make sure you send those to Mindy before you log off. She'll need them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Right, I'm going to go and sweep around then. But yeah, if you got any other questions, just give me a yell, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Well, why don't we do a sweep together, Lewis?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, I'll meet you outside. I'm going to have to lock the front door.
Okay, we'll see you there.
And Rune goes on a sweep with Lewis. And Rune deliberately gets up their phone and starts ringing Hedda, and just keeps their phone on their lap so that the others can hear what they're saying the whole time.
Okay.
I think Hedda probably is in the habit of answering her phone silently anyway, but just listens in the whole time.
I imagine the phone goes off and Hedda shits herself for a minute before realising it's Rune.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, Hedda probably full on panicked for a full 10 seconds and holds the phone out at James.
And James is like, it's Rune!
It's okay.
Answer. We're not saying anything.
Right.
So
Just listen, I guess.
So how long have you worked here, Lewis?
Probably 6 years now.
Do you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just can't think of a nicer place to work, can you? I wouldn't want to be cooped up in some cubicle somewhere, and when I can be wandering around here for most of the day.
It is a nice place to be,
Yeah.
if a little creepy at times.
It seems creepy sometimes, but most of it's actually pretty ordinary. There's nothing strange here.
No?
Not as far as I know.
No legends of hauntings or anything?
Not much as far as I remember. Anything that is probably legendary was before I came along, and I'm basically the last of the old guard, so...
What happened to the old guard?
I just mean the guys who came before me. Just served their time, quit, did something else.
Did they all quit at once, or?
Oh, no, just over the process of the last couple of years, and then all of a sudden, without me really realising, I was the longest serving person. We get people coming in and out for summer jobs and stuff, so it's pretty rare that people stay longer than that.
I might be here for a bit longer.
It's open, kid.
You don't think I'm too abrasive, then?
Oh, no. I think you're just fine. Jason can be a bit of a prick sometimes, so, always useful to establish your dominance, let's say. And, it doesn't surprise me that he was one of the ones involved in that whole tour thing. Did you send his name to Mindy?
What, Jason's name?
Yeah, that's the rule. If there's a different number, you gotta send that name to someone.
Yeah, I'm planning on sending an email when I log off of the computer with the details and everything when I get back.
Okay, wonderful. Seems like you got the rules on lock, which is the important thing.
Yeah, can I just double check them with you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Any problem with them?
No, I just want to make sure I've got them all straight in my head, because I noted them down, but I was a bit sleep deprived at the time. So if you see a man in dark trousers and a purple tie, don't interact with him and just note the time he arrives and leaves.
Yep, sounds exactly right to me.
Do a headcount at the start and end of tours and inquire about stops made if there are missing members.
Yeah, and then if there's more than 4 stops, you write the name down.
Okay. If I'm approached by an old man and woman who ask about grandson Jared, don't engage and wish them a pleasant visit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the rule.
Okay, I have there's 2 more rules, but first off, can I ask who the man in dark trousers and a purple tie is? And why I shouldn't enter?
So you want to know why we've got the rules?
Yeah.
There's a perfectly rational reason for all of them. Do you just want me to run through them, or are there any particular ones you're weirded out by?
I'm particularly weirded out. Actually, yeah, just go through all of them. Just go through all of them.
Well, the man in dark trousers, that guy's a known quantity. So he attempted to steal a painting from the period room displays, but in the end the case was thrown out thanks to a lack of evidence. Couldn't find the footage of him actually doing it. So since then he comes by as if to mock us with his yearly ticket. So we write down the time that he enters and exits so we can accurately refer to CCTV footage while he's in the building, just, in case he tries to steal something again.
Oh, damn, okay. That's good to know. Okay, what's next?
What was the others? Oh, the tour guide one. So that's pretty simple. Last year we were having a problem with some of our tour guides over the summer. Not me, but some of the other ones. They were taking extra money and going into the storage areas and showing off some of the stuff that's not supposed to be on display. And that's the secret 5th stop. Thing is, if anyone gets left back there, obviously we need to know who was liable, because people aren't supposed to be there at all. So that's why Mindy wants the names. She wants to make sure that nobody is doing that.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you said that was last summer?
Yeah, so we thought it was mostly dealt with, but occasionally we do still get, people just taking that little bit of extra cash for something they're not supposed to be doing.
Okay.
What was the next one again?
The Jared? Old grandparents?
Oh, right. Oh, poor couple. Well, their grandson Jared, he passed away a few years ago. He was just 15. They used to take him here for his birthday, so the story goes. We had a psychiatrist get in touch with us and said the best thing we can do for them is not to give them false hope. So yeah, it's a policy to treat them nicely, but if they mention Jared, just not interact.
How long ago was this that the kid passed away? Because that's awful.
A few years ago. 2015, 16.
Thank you. Have you heard of something called an in memoriam?
No, I haven't.
It's something that museums and galleries often do, where you can dedicate a plaque to someone who's passed away, and it's attributed to a certain item in the gallery or museum, so that whenever that item's on display, there's this little in memoriam plaque of this person. It's a kind of a way of holding on to their legacy.
I wonder if we've got something like that. I bet Mindy would know.
I'll ask Mindy.
Anyway, any other rules? Or, I mean, hopefully the locking up one's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, museum closes 6:30. Lock up, log off, check museum for stragglers. I had... my friend mentioned about the dinosaur skulls.
Oh yeah, the ones in the entrance to the dinosaur exhibit.
Yeah. How many skulls do we have of the dinosaur skulls?
Let me think. 5, I think.
Okay, because what I jotted down was if there was less than 5, I should go and hide. I couldn't tell if that was Mindy fucking with me.
I mean, Mindy's not one for jokes, but that's definitely not a rule I've heard of. Oh dear,
Okay.
counting dinosaur skulls.
I think on the phone, Hedda just looks up smugly at the others.
Well, thank you. And I don't know about you, but I haven't seen or heard anyone on this sweep, and we're nearly back to the reception.
Yeah, it's all looking quiet. Which is not too bad. Tell you what, a couple of years back, we had like a perennial problem with this couple that kept making out in the corners of the museum. God, I think I shut them out myself about 4 times.
Were they college students? Blonde? The girl was blonde?
Don't remember. Might have been.
Okay.
Well, there we are. Back by the great tree.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I know it's normally your gig, but I'll look up for tonight. I've got a couple of things to finish up beforehand anyway, so you get going with your mates.
I just need to send that email to Mindy, and then yeah.
Yeah. Alright, see you later, Rune.
See ya. Hold on. That was so much information. I've just about kept up with it.
Really putting the Lawmaster through their paces tonight, Benjamin.
I'm doing my best.
With a couple making out matter. Close. Okay, so Rune gets back to the reception and emails Mindy the times that the purple tie man entered and left, that Jason had a missing tour member but resolved it with Lewis, that Lewis had cleared up their questions about the rules and asks about Missy and Danny. And asks about an in memoriam for Jared. Would you like me to send that to you, Benjamin, or have you got that?
No, I'm all good on my end.
Cool. And then Rune will log off and head outside, and they will lock the front door because they want to make sure at the very least that the front door is locked.
Okay, very fair. I can allow it. Okay, well, it's 6:30, it's getting late, but your friends are there. So now, I guess you're all heading home. Are any of you planning on walking together, or just heading back to your own places?
Geographically, I don't know where we all are to each other, so I'll just walk with the others as long as we share a direction, really.
Very fair.
Sorry for the random phone call, Hedda. I just wanted to make sure that if anything of import was said, that you guys are kept in the loop.
That was a good move.
Okay.
To know about the dives themselves.
Well, I don't know. I don't trust weird shit not to happen in this fucking town anymore.
Well, no, I believe you, but I'm trying not to let your dream take over our waking lives as well, and not really stood out as weird.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I do think that's important. I love the dream and hate the dream, but I think it's important that we have our own lives too, that we are our own people. And as Amelia says this, she'll slip her hand into Rune's.
Rune will give it a very affectionate squeeze back, and then just very quietly go, I need both hands to propel my wheelchair unless you want to push me, love.
Oh god, sorry!
Just imagine
Rune will...
Rune mid-wheel, just hand getting grabbed.
Like Amelia goes to walk ahead and then realises Rune isn't going with her.
Yes! I can't keep up, darling! But yeah, I agree. I do think it is important to keep things separate, but I didn't want to chance something potentially being in this, you know?
Well, something happened last time, so it's only natural, isn't it?
Yeah.
A statue?
Yeah, hold on. Tour guide, one of the other tour guides got tossed and started yelling while I was on one of my sweep, and one of the statues had come to life. The statue started to charge towards me, but it disappeared before my eyes, and the co-worker seemed completely oblivious afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty messed up. That's worth calling attention to, isn't it?
And we still don't know what floor it's on, do we?
Nope.
I've not seen any hint of a museum. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled on the next few floors.
Do we have any quick ways to get to the museum, like a linked safe space or something?
I think Amelia put a safe space down in there, and so did I.
Safe space spreadsheet, where are you, my beloved?
There's crafter in the museum lobby is what's on the sheet. And we have crafter in the corner shop.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a link, but have we seen the corner shop?
Yeah, floor 4.
Floor 4. Okay, so we can go and have a look if we really want to.
We could. I guess there's a lot of things we could do. I mean,
One might say too much.
Yeah, I'm happy to keep going a floor at a time, but if we want to explore a little bit, get our bearings on some of these floors we might end up on, that could be a good idea.
Oh, I just
I'm
really
happy to
love
do some
that scorpion. Okay,
I'm happy
let's
to go off and do some exploring if you like. I mean, we have the kind of 2 pairs apart from that.
Oh, that reminds me. And at this point, Amelia pulls out her phone and she types a message into the group chat while also saying it to you to keep you in the loop. And she explains what she spoke to with James earlier about the voice chat thing and whether they could find enough headsets and headphones to make it work.
Yeah, I strongly endorse this.
I like that as an idea.
Yeah.
However, with regard to scouting out, let's establish something now. We know we've got some sigils in lower rooms. We make as many pairs as we can so we can, on higher floors, so we can get down as much as we can. We stay in the safe spaces. We look out. We scout around. At most, we move 1 room away if we're absolutely certain nothing's going to jump us. Like, we are it's kind of a flip of the coin as to whether we're at the mercy of a monster with the floors we're on right now. So I think we should take it very carefully if we do start exploring down. Like I said, I'm not opposed to the idea, but let's not play heroics with it. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's sensible.
Right.
Sorry to be the boring one, but
this is my turn, so I'll keep you updated on the group chat. I'll see you all later.
see you later.
And you all continue walking. In the meantime, sorry, Krow, it's been a hell of a wait, but we are back with Todd. Todd time.
Yay!
Okay, so you and Todd head to Tesda, you buy your snacks, and you are now on your way home. So, I mean, did you have any particular order for stuff that you want to do when we get there, or like a movie or a game, or?
Do you want to watch a movie? I would mind watching a movie.
Yeah, I'd be down to watch a movie. I mean, your TV is like massive.
Oh, I probably don't really want to be in the living room much.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, we can take it up to your room.
Have you been in my room? Have you?
Yeah, no, we've been there a couple of times. I've been there in the dream and reality, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because obviously me and Valerie share a bunk bed. I can put my curtain on the bottom bunk so that it's just us on my bed. I have blankets, pillows, and I can use my laptop. We can watch a movie on there if you want.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Just us on there. You make it sound almost romantic.
Oh my lord.
Sorry, I just sorry.
Hey, no, it's okay. Sorry, I was just commenting. Yeah, we should get going.
Yeah. I was getting a bit late. I don't really want to walk around at night. It's a bit scary.
Yeah. And you arrive and head through the front door. Your parents are having dinner while watching the news on television. Oh, Wren, hi! Hold on, I've just got something for you. She comes scooting over to the front door. I spoke to your dad, everything's fine, just head up to your room, try to keep it decently quiet. and get to bed at 11. Is that all okay?
Yeah, we're just gonna watch a movie and play some video games.
Of course, that sounds like fun. I mean, boys will be boys with their video games. Oh, sick. Are you a gamer? What? Oh, no, sorry, I must have misheard you. Well, I'll, yeah, if you need anything, just let me know, but otherwise your father and I will be busy this evening. It's the first night he's home early from work in a while, so you know how it is.
Ew, please keep that to yourself.
Oh, okay, well, I'll let you get on with it. Have fun!
Thank you, Mom.
As you traipse up the stairs, you can hear your dad's rumblings and you try and sort of block them out. Boy and a girl together. No, it's not like that. Well, I'll go up and check on them in a bit. Yeah.
Dad, go on.
Okay. You head up to the Curtis bedroom. Rather unusually, you don't find anyone in it.
Oh, where's Valerie?
I don't know. She left college ages ago. Is she not home yet?
Yeah, I guess not. She does this. It's fine with her.
No, okay.
I'll just have to call her later and see if she's not back by then.
Yeah, of course. And when you do, you can tell her I say, hey! With, like, 3 Ys.
I will not be doing that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So, you begin chatting about what movie you're going to watch, and you start setting up your bottom bunk to be a little more comfortable. One might say almost intimate.
Turn on the string lights that I have underneath.
Hell yeah. So, meanwhile, the others are walking home. James eventually turns off to head to his. Rune turns off to head to theirs. And Hedda continues walking to the outskirts of town where she lives. Hedda.
Oh.
You see somebody leaning up against a lamppost ahead of you. A girl.
Have they seen me?
Yes. It seems they're waiting for you.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Do you keep walking?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and play it cool.
Okay, you walk up. The girl detaches herself from the lamppost and turns to you. She looks a little bit frazzled, let's say.
You keep saying the girl. Is it Xiuyan? Or...
It is Xiuyan, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
I can't have this conversation over text. I'm sorry. I know this is weird. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just presumed you would prefer a text, but in person's okay.
Yeah, for once I gotta not say this into the phone. Okay, I am really trying to figure out a way of wording this that makes me look good, and I don't think there is one. And part of me is terrified because of that, because college is not the easiest place socially. I mean, I grew up in London. I've not been here super long, so I didn't really know anybody until I started college. And then there was Ali. I'd known Ali already. We'd been friends online for a little while, and it just so happened that we both lived here, and we just got really, really close. I did the last 6 months in high school before college when we moved, and Ali was at that high school. Not that I'm trying to justify. Oh shit. Okay,
just talk.
Ali Ali and I shared everything, so much stuff, you know, sworn to secrecy, the kind of girl stuff that you only talked about when you thought nobody was listening and that nobody would repeat it. And look, when we went to college, I kind of hoped that we'd still be pals, and we sort of were. I suppose they've told you, whoever it is that's mentioned it, has mentioned that little friend group that got split apart. The thing is, oh boy, I wasn't really in it. Like, I was there, but it was only really Ali that I was there with, and everyone else was sort of friends and getting closer and all of that, but I actually wasn't in there, if you get me. So all it really was me having less time with Ali and more time being a hanger-on, more time watching her making the friends I wish I had. And then that whole stupid thing with Danny and Missy, it was bullshit. We all knew it was bullshit. Ali would never make a move on somebody like that. You've met her. She's the sweetest girl in the universe, and I when everybody started picking sides, there was this pressure like you wouldn't believe. Like, Missy could make or break your fate at college, and I'd spent so long trying to be part of that group, trying to be in that crowd, that when the news broke, I just thought maybe a little trade of information would get me the in I needed. And I mean, yeah, it kind of did. I know I shouldn't have done it, and I just left it behind, and I shouldn't have done, and oh God. And now every time I look at it, I get this pain in my chest and this guilt, and it sickens me. And it's normally when you feel bad about something, there's some way to justify it or explain it, but there really isn't. I was just opportunistic, and I was really hoping that it was all already done with, and that you wouldn't know, or you wouldn't judge, because I'll be honest, Hedda, the last few weeks talking to you have been like talking to Ali, and I can't lose that again. And I have no right to ask you, but I believe that bad people deserve to have something good, something to make them want to be good. And I get if you don't want that, but I had to say it to you in person.
And it kind of takes a moment, I think. And then, have you apologised?
No, I should. I need to talk to her.
You were saying that, like, you tried justifying it. Is that what you normally do if you do something? How do I know this won't happen to me?
I can't answer that. You don't. You really don't.
I think I need a bit of time to process this, and I really think you should talk to Ali.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. See you around.
See you.
She goes walking past you and disappears into the gloom.
Yeah, I think I just kind of stand and watch for a little while, and then head on inside.
I feel it breaks the mood a little bit to have your dad immediately greet you.
I mean, we could go for the other family drama and double whammy Hedda again.
No, we won't do that. That's too much. You get in. Your parents are just watching some TV. They seem to be pretty absorbed in it, so they don't really notice you come in besides a sort of vague hello.
Yeah, I vague hello back, and then we head upstairs until like dinner's called or whatever.
That is very fair.
Chill, to make sure I've done my homework, etc.
Yeah, that sounds good. You get on with some homework while you wait for dinner. In the meantime, James, you also arrive home.
Dad, you about?
Hey, yeah! I gotta say, James, sometimes I feel so proud of you that I am just bursting. That I feel full inside, like I've done a good job parenting.
Okay, is everything alright?
Your dad holds up the picture that you took in the Museum of the Dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Brings a tear to my eye, son. It's a really cool dinosaur.
Can I make a lucidity check?
You can, yes.
Because I didn't say that I was doing it, and I think in this moment James would realise he forgot to take a photo.
Okay, roll for lucidity.
13.
Let me get my bunch of notes.
All my individual rolls there. Oh, it's 2 + 2 is a rough one.
You're pretty confident that you're not dreaming. And as you think about it for a minute, you remember that maybe you actually did take that photo.
Oh, I see. Very funny. Yeah, well, I'm glad you like it. Apparently there's a great geology section there as well, but I didn't really get a chance to get to it. Science time?
Yeah, maybe we should go at some point. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a good little place.
I assume that we get like little discounts from your friend working there.
I'm sure we can arrange something like that. Yeah, I can make a polite request. On the subject of polite requests, actually, I was wondering, would it be alright if I had some friends over while you were away?
Oh, I see. You're finally throwing a big wild college party, are you?
Yes, that's absolutely what I'm doing. It's definitely not going to be a film night and far too many crisps like the last 2 sleepovers I've been to.
Of course. I will insure the building against £500 of property damage, and you can do what you like. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Fantastic, thank you. Okay, thanks. Yeah, probably just like on Sunday or something. Just because, I mean, the other days I'm going to be at college and that, but I feel that it's sort of my turn in the rotation of hosts, and also, obviously, first night away is toughest, so I thought it might help. I'm not saying this to guilt you. You said yes. I'm just over explaining a bit.
No, it's fine. Totally understand. Yeah, I think that would be good for you.
Yeah, I reckon so. And hey, I can try my hand at hosting. I've not really done that before. So I'll let you know how it goes afterwards, I suppose.
I can't believe you've never tried hosting, and yet there you are, dressed like a waiter.
Magician, please and thank you.
Well, hey, got some leftovers in the fridge for dinner, so do you want to start watching that new show we're going to watch?
Oh, I like the sound of it. Breeds a surprise. I'll go get it warmed up.
Awesome. And thus you head off to enjoy a nice evening in with your dad.
Lovely stuff.
Truly my favourite relationship with a parent in all of Dancing in Limbo, I think.
That's because I don't have a relationship with my parents.
So true.
Do you think of mine?
Close second is Hedda and her father. Okay, right, that was James. Yes, Rune next. Rune, you get back. Your brother is busy watching Supernatural, But as far as you can tell, it's like reruns of a few series ago that isn't where you're currently watching.
Hello.
Oh, hey, you alright?
Yeah, I come home from work.
I'm not going to get used to that. I've got work myself
you
soon, actually.
You better get used to it because I am going to be bringing in a paycheck and we are going to still be able to afford to live here.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that, Rune. Thanks.
It's fine. You got me away from Mum and Dad. You saved my ass.
Well, someone had to, my god.
No one else was gonna, were they? It's not like I was gonna be waiting for a prince in shining armor.
I don't know, but a princess, though.
True. I may or may not have found my princess.
Well, just take it slow, yeah? Take it easy.
Don't worry, she's rescued my ass more than I've rescued hers.
Oh, is that game you were playing about the dreaming or dragon fighting you were telling me?
Yeah. There was a level in the game where we got trapped in a room which was actually a mimic, and it was trying to eat us. And despite the fact that we were in a literal room and the room was the monster, I was not able to hit it to save my life.
Man, that sounds like a shitty game if you can't even hit something that's as big as obvious as that.
Don't get me started.
Okay, we're ending that conversation there before you say anything. Yeah, I gotta go about 8. But yeah, there's some food in the fridge. I'm probably just gonna go and relax in my room for a bit, maybe.
Can I get a hug from my brother before you go?
I don't know, I'm feeling a bit tired. I don't know if I'm gonna... come here! And he, runs over and picks you up out of your chair. Right, put you back down, sorry.
No, it's fine. I've missed Stuffies. And Rune gives him goes on their tiptoes and gives him a little kiss on the forehead.
Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. And hey, got a whole weekend ahead of us. I think I'm only working Saturday night, so otherwise I am pretty free.
Well, I may have been invited to another sleepover on Sunday night, but I would definitely like your advice on something to do with that.
Oh, sure.
Said friend who is hosting it, I'm a bit worried about him, but I don't really know how to go about helping and not have it be misconstrued.
Okay, well...
He knows I have a girlfriend, but, you're a man, you have a penis, you know how men can be.
Yeah, no, I know. I get it. Let me think. The first thing I would say, and this is always the question I ask myself when I'm thinking about helping somebody, is do they need that help? And I'm not saying he doesn't need help. I'm saying, is he in a position to accept help?
He's in therapy.
Okay. Well, that definitely helps. Man in therapy, wow. So yeah, follow-up question would be, how do you intend to help him? What could be misconstrued here? Do you want to run it down with me?
I want to offer to sit with him if he needs to talk about stuff, if he gets stressed. If he needs someone to stay overnight with him and make sure that he doesn't have an episode like I used to with Dorian.
Yeah.
But I had the reassurance with Dorian that he's gay, so...
Yeah, I see what you mean. Follow-up question then, I guess, is there anyone else who could take on that role, do that for him? For no reason at all, the scene cuts to Val vaping in a park at night, and then cuts back to Rune.
I mean, the other people in the friend group is someone who's selectively mute but is very sweet, but is spending a lot more time with someone else who I think they have a crush on. My girlfriend, who goes on 10k runs for fun. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
A wonderful, very talented person who is exceedingly blunt and goes shooting and hunting for fun.
Okay.
Or the person I've complained to you about before that reminds me way too much of certain people.
Yeah, admittedly, that's a pretty bad hand. Well,
Yeah.
okay, here's a recommendation then. Why don't you see what things are like at this sleepover? Like, just, not explicitly do anything, just sort of observe the relationships, the group dynamics, and make a decision afterwards?
I can tell you did a psychology degree.
Look, I'm just saying, it's probably what I would do. You don't want to, you don't want to disrupt the natural balance by moving in too heavy-handed. You get me?
Yeah. Thank you. Right, go and rest now. I'll bring you a cup of tea or something.
Oh, thanks. Alright, see you later.
See you in a bit.
Okay, Rowan disappears into his room. So we will flit back to Hedda. You are just lurking in your room. You've had dinner in the meantime. It was a fairly quiet meal. And you are now...
How's the mood in the house?
You know that very specific kind of mood where one of the parents is clearly, like, stressed or sad or angry, and the other one is completely oblivious.
Yeah.
Exactly that mood. So yeah, you're up in your room when suddenly your phone buzzes.
Okay. I mean, I feel like the worst case scenario I had has already happened just outside, so yeah, I'll check the phone.
It's a text from Ali.
Oh. What's Ali saying?
It says, "Hi Hedda, I was thinking about what we could do for Polly, and I checked the website. Open evening is October 15th. We could offer to do it with her?"
Sounds great.
Ali
Back.
heart reacts your message.
What was that? October 15th?
Yes. Write it down, this will be on the test.
I mean, I do have an upcoming section of my notes, so...
I do as well, but it's in 3 different sections and I constantly have to flip between them because I'm bad at organising my notes.
I won't show you my notes for that reason.
So fair. Okay,
Yeah.
Otherwise, how are you going to spend the remainder of your night, Hedda?
Have I done all of my homeworky stuff?
Yep, you are done with work for pretty much the entire weekend.
Shit, for a weekend. Might just be boring and I say boring. I read a book.
Valid. You engage in some light reading to pass the time, to escape somewhere else for a little while, stop being you for a little while. And we will leave your Friday night there.
What a thrilling Friday night.
Wren and Todd, we cannot check in on their Friday night at present because they have both fallen asleep mid-movie.
Oh.
And the reason that we know this is because the door clatters open, not loud enough to disturb them, but clearly pushed open by somebody in a bit of a mood, and in comes Valerie. She looks over and sees the curtains around the bed, and she gives a little sigh. Now this is just absolutely ridiculous. Ugh. I'm not doing this. She climbs up to her bed. She grabs a teddy out of it and a blanket, and she marches downstairs to sleep on the sofa. And that is where we'll leave her Friday night. James, how are you spending the remainder of your Friday? You and your dad have finished watching the first episode of the new show?
I think I probably stay up a bit irresponsibly late, just sort of hyper-conscious that it's kind of 36 hours and counting till it's just going to be me in the house. So like I'm just after the first couple of episodes, I'm like yawning a lot, but I'm like, no, let's do another. It's on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, all right, why not? We can binge it. I'm not going to be here on Sunday anyway, am I?
No, exactly. Let's try and get to the end of the season. It's what, like 4 more episodes?
4 more? Yeah, we could do that. You'll have to get some drink refills though.
Okay.
And thus you pass the remainder of your evening enjoying the company of your dad as you watch television, try and disconnect yourself from everything happening around you. And lastly, we check back in with Rune. Your brother's gone to work, it's just you in the house. What are you up to?
I think I'm going to text Dorian.
Okay, Dorian texts back. Hey! Love heart.
Brother's not home. Want a video call and work on photography stuff together?
Okay, you ask Dorian if he's free to call, and he is. Because he clearly does nothing with his Friday nights. But you're able to get on with some work. He's chatting to you about like the Missy stuff that happened. You're getting some work done. It's going well. Along the way, you get a text which interrupts your call.
Yep.
It's from Amelia.
Oh.
It says, "Hey Rune, my parents have said that people are coming over too much. So did you want to meet in town tomorrow? ? Kiss." And then a follow-up kiss on a separate message because she felt like one wasn't enough.
Rune will smile and like look confused for a minute, smile, blush a little bit, and then try and recall whether they planned to meet up with Amelia.
They have not, as far as I'm aware.
Lucidity check.
Roll for lucidity.
I will when Roll20 decides that it likes me. I am joking whenever I say anything about Roll20. It's a great service. I just have a very slow laptop.
I think I've got slightly too many apps open today because everything is running a bit slower than usual. So I'm sorry, Roll20. I'm putting you under so much strain. Oh, well, nat 20, sure.
Nice.
Okay, you're thoroughly confident that you're not dreaming, and this is the point where I say, am I forgetting something that happened last episode?
Okay. Rune will text back saying, "Sure, want to go for coffee again?"
Amelia doesn't reply right away, so you continue chatting to Dorian, but you get a text in just a few minutes afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Missy.
Okay.
Oh.
It says, "Hey, were you serious?" You with the letter U, obviously.
Yeah.
About helping on my wellness project.
Rune texts back saying, "Yeah, ... question mark."
Missy replies, "I was going to work on it tomorrow. Did you want to hang out and do it?"
Oh, Benjamin, you're a bastard.
Oh boy.
Rune will text back Amelia and Missy, respectively, saying to Missy, "I can in the morning for a couple of hours, but I'm busy in the afternoon." And then text Amelia saying, "Hey, would it be okay if we met up at 2 rather than midday?"
I want to make you roll for something here, and I don't know what. I think I just have to allow that, don't I?
Yeah,
I'm smart.
Okay, you get some text back. Missy replies almost straight away as if she was waiting for it. And she says, morning should work, but can't do earlier than 11. And then Amelia texts back saying, sure, but I was going to go on a run around 1. Is that okay?
Okay, Rune will text Amelia, meet me at the coffee shop at 2 after your run. And they will then text Missy saying, okay, I can do 11 till 1:30.
You underestimate my powers of organisation.
You get a positive response from both girls.
Yes!
Yay!
Don't challenge me on something like this, Benjamin.
I do feel that you have suffered the most in the waking world with, like, the job interview and then the museum job and all this.
It's fine. I like it. It's fun.
Okay, wonderful. That'll do for now then. And thus, the rest of your evenings pass in a relatively quiet fashion. No dreams, no call from the world around. Everything is quiet. And then... oh, no.
Shooting starts.
No, I'm going to leave it. Everything is quiet. And thus, Friday the 27th comes to a close.
You've got to put that ending in the episode. And then! No, actually, tune in next time.
So, the morning of Saturday comes in. Wren, you awaken pretty early on, as does Todd. And Todd just looks at you with the biggest smile that you've seen in quite some time. Okay, like, I know it's a real shame that we missed the end of Meet the Robinsons, but that was a really cool dream.
Oh? Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't have wished for anything better. Like, to have a dream with just you and me rollicking through the floors, fighting monsters. It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better about helping you guys now. So if you just need me, like, just let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad.
And then Todd sort of pulls a sort of dramatic gamer pose as he stares down at the floor. Let me be your sword and shield. Or something like that. I don't know. So it's still pretty early. Did you want to do anything, or just sleep in more, or get breakfast?
Oh. Up to you, really. I don't mind. But,
Yeah.
that sword and shield thing. It's kinda cute.
Cute wasn't what I was going for. I was more sort of going for badass samurai, but I'll take cute, I guess.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I think we got some cereal downstairs.
Yeah, cereal sounds good to me.
Cool.
So you both begin to head downstairs. Who's next? Okay, James, you two wake up bright and early on Saturday morning. 9 a.m. has just rolled around. The sun is
real
shining through
early.
your windows. Relatively early on a Saturday morning, let's say. The sun is shining through the windows. It looks to be a beautiful day today. So beautiful, I've not even rolled for the weather. It's just nice. I can do that. I'm God.
Okay. Okay, no more Clement.
We'll be back to Clement next episode, don't you worry.
Been so focused on the dream and sleeping and dealing with stuff, I've not actually thought about why we're doing normally awake. Let me check my sigils.
God, I hope you have a list of your sigils, because I don't. Oh yeah, it's on your character sheet,
I do,
isn't it?
I do. Yeah, it's on my sheet now. I'll help the Greek chat and say, did we want a critical hit in the museum? Or do we have a chain there?
So let's have a look. I'm going to say Wren and Hedda are currently awake. Everyone else is asleep.
I'll wait on a response for that instead of that we can come back to that in a bit. I think I will go and find my dad wherever he is. In the house, presumably.
Yes, we're going to say he's in the attic interest space, polishing up some of his rocks for his rock collection.
Yes, autism jail.
Look, I'm taking some of them with me tomorrow. They've got to look their best.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get it. What I was going to say is, obviously, I know you're prepping today. I could do stuff on my own time if need be. Did you want to check out the geology exhibit at the museum later, maybe?
Oh yeah, we can do. I've got some free time to look at rocks. And at this point, he sort of turns back.
Rocks, obviously.
He turns back to the rocks on his desk. Okay, but you can't tell them that I'm cheating on them.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Course not. Yeah,
You know?
so I know. Well, just tell me whenever I can occupy myself for the morning.
Yeah, give me a couple of hours just to get everything written up. And then, yeah. Yeah, should we say after lunch?
Sounds good.
Awesome.
I will leave you to your rock prepping.
Thanks, bud.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some breakfast. Do you want tea, coffee?
If you're making a coffee, I'll have one.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thanks, son.
No problem. I will go and do that, and I'll probably spend the time in between just practicing magic, like working on some new staff maneuvers, like going over sort of like basic table magic, just like warming up by like drilling the basics of what I know, and then doing some stuff, maybe trying a new like more elaborate card trick or two.
Okay, I like it.
And I'll be waiting on a reply on whether we think we need another sigil in the museum.
Yes, on that front, you get a message from Amelia in lieu of anyone else. And she says, the first thing we ought to decide is what room will serve as our, quote, home base, question mark.
I'll message back saying, I think the lobby makes the most sense since one of us is always going to be in there.
Amelia will reply with sort of, with more exclamation marks and say like, oh, sorry, I meant home base for us travelling down.
Right. Yeah. I was in to create multiple networks to and from.
Yeah, to pile on sigils.
Okay. That is a good question. Well, I think my house hasn't been heavily sigilled yet and is quite a way up. And also we are going to be here this weekend. Oh, sleepovers a go. Sunday night. You guys are welcome.
If we have any spare... Sorry, go on.
I presume everyone who's awake will just sort of thumbs up react to sleepover as go.
Yeah. I was going to say, if we have any more sigils of the diplomat, we can put that in the lobby, and then that connects runes and random vowels.
Oh, that'd be sick. I do not, unfortunately. I don't think I have sigiled it, but not according to this.
Well.
Saying that, I have sigil of it in the map, so I guess I'm going to the museum. I just went, oh, I'll check if I have it, and I do, so...
And I do.
Okay. Like, great, I'll catch you there this afternoon. Was there another thing? Oh, and... like, do some magic for a little bit. Just try and do real world stuff, and then, like, my brain can't really help itself, and I'm going to try and find... there's got to be, like, a news story or an obituary on this Jared fella. So I'm going to look him up.
Okay. I will leave that there.
No problem.
Re-research. It may be fruitful, but you'll have to do some further research first.
That's fine.
So, that's James's morning. Right, Hedda, you were replying to the chat, so you are awake. What are you doing with your Saturday morning?
I might just go for a nice little run and maybe to the gym.
Okay. Oh, do I put somebody else in the gym?
If you were cruel, you'd put Xiuyan there.
I was thinking that. No, I'm not going to do that. The gym is...
I could invite Jørgen if you want to voice act him. I know you like him.
Okay, right. Nobody's at the gym. You win this round. Okay, wonderful. You are exercising your little heart out. Actually, yeah. Do you want to roll for strength and dexterity?
Roll for fitness. Strength and dex.
Yeah. Okay, you feel more robust than you have in a while. You feel a little bit stronger of mind, almost. Like your body is a temple being honed. Please give yourself a point of focus.
Nice.
Okay, who's next then? Rune. You wake up later in the morning. You already see like a list of messages in the group chat. Looks like the sleepover's going ahead. People are planning on getting a sigil down in the museum. People are planning out like what networks they're going to make.
Rune just says, I'm really busy today. If you need my help, at me specifically. Rune is going to check the time and see if they have enough time to get a shower before going to see Missy.
There is enough time.
Thank God. So Rune has a shower, does their makeup, makes sure that they are as presentable as possible, grabs their tablet to bring with them so that they in their tablet case and everything as well. So again, they look very, very business-like and professional. I'm gonna say that they agreed to meet Misty in a different place than the same coffee shop that they're going to be meeting Amelia in.
Yes, as it happens, Missy has suggested the local Forks.
Sure. Rune will then get a taxi to the local Forks to go help Missy.
Okay, wonderful. Meanwhile then, Wren. You and Todd head downstairs to get your cereal. Todd gets a text, he checks his phone, and you're just sitting and eating and chatting. Your mother is currently watching daytime TV that is already airing at this time in the morning. And your dad is busy watching something else on his tablet. Looks like some sort of wood carving, some sort of manly man activity that you're pretty confident he never has shown an interest in before.
I look at the group chat and I relate to Todd that there's another sleepover on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Oh, right, you'd already left by that point. Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Do you want to... Are you going? I mean, I'll go if... well, I might go anyway, but if... do you want to go?
If you're there.
Yeah, I'll be there. I mean, hey, if we're all going to dream, I want to see this 5th floor for myself. And now that I'm feeling a bit stronger, I feel like I can properly contribute. I mean, we got to be a team about it, right? You got to cover my back, I cover yours.
Yeah. I like how you were doing.
Yeah, like you're like the front scout, and then I'm the carry who brings the team together. Probably.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you want to play some Life later?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I mean, your sister's computer looks free. I haven't even seen her.
Yeah, I think I heard her come in, but like, I'm not exactly sure.
At this, your mother turns and shakes her head. I think she slept downstairs. She already went out this morning by the time I came down. Honestly, that girl. It's like she's going out of her way to disappoint us.
I don't think you should be saying that.
I suppose not. I'm sure she'll be back soon anyway. You two have a fun day today, yes?
Yeah, thank you.
And at this, Vanda stands up. I'm gonna go walk the dog.
Okay.
And as Vanda leaves, you pass the rest of your morning finishing your cereal, half watching what your mother's watching and trying to pretend it's not actually interesting. And occasionally you can just see Todd glancing at his phone while he talks to you. On Todd's phone, he can see a message. He doesn't mention it to anyone. He doesn't say anything to anyone. You can just see a message that says, "Meet me on the roof Monday morning. I have something I want to ask you. Don't tell Wren. I'll actually kill you if you do. Valerie XX."
Oh my god.
And we will leave our session on that cliffhanger.
No!
You are so welcome.
Motherfucker!
Okay, well, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all had a good time today.
It's good, yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.